Oh god, my face is itchy. Oh yeah, feels good. Oh no, I have to cancel. Okay, let's get this run, baby. Let's get it. They're being mean to me today. Wait, what? I interrupted his spinning? Interesting. Didn't know that was possible. Okay. They're a lot more aggressive on this difficulty. Spawn a bit, explode. Nice. That's really fast, alternating the dash and the light attack. Actually, I like that. But I don't think it's enough to kill enemies down the line. Okay, let's get a good run in. Don't die. Do I buy Reapers in the first shop? Oh, I can try that. Nice, no blocks, but one miss. Oh, it doesn't even kill them. Okay. So this is the second run on Samurai. I'm yet to get used to the health thresholds in here. Most are similar, I feel like, but some are. I wonder if things have more HP or I do less damage. Okay, we're done. Yep. Okay, let's go get the gold, buy the Reapers. I think I might need them.
Yo, Sensei!
It's a lot of gold though. Use them on this boss probably. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, it's a waste on this boss. Okay. For future references, do not use Reapers on this boss. So there it's useful to delay the rushing guard attack until he attacks, because rushing guard has invincibility frames. The actual attack portion of it, not the slide portion. Nice. Very good stuff. A bit faster than last time. Just a little bit. Doesn't even count. Used up the Reapers too. Not very happy. Yeah, he didn't attack me there. Interesting. Usually he charges you through your attacks and just attacks you. That's cute. I just like wasting. Oh, okay. The Reapers weren't good on the first boss at all. They didn't do anything. Sad. Sad days. Could have bought the power bracelet too, I'm pretty sure, if he sells it. Should I just buy the power bracelet from him in the first place? Actually, that's a really good thing for Jack, I think. Difficulty. Could be really useful. The menuing last time was quite slow because I'm just not used to it yet. Interesting, you don't keep your momentum there. Usually when you dash with speed, you keep the speed. This time I did. Not a big deal. Switch to fists. So here on the easier difficulties you want to switch to fists because the light dashing guard attack has more reach for additional mobs. Kill stuff a lot faster. Nice, I can stagger that attack. Usually he just charges you through and actually attacks you despite your rushing guard. And this guy I want to usually finish with a ki charge because he takes a while without a good weapon, which I just don't have. Yeah, he's not being nice to me today. On Jack difficulty you can one-shot him, on this difficulty you can't. At least not with the sword. I haven't tried the fists, but I think fists deal less damage. Fist ki charge. It should. Unless like enemies have unique weaknesses. Switch back to fists, good things die in one hit here, so you want to kill as many as you can in one shot. So there you can kind of see how with one attack sometimes he follows through with a kick and you can kill 2 or 3 enemies at once. Becomes quite a bit faster. And there I kept the momentum. Interesting. Here I start skilling good luck, better luck for more drops, double jump, throw. And I have enough spirit for weapon carry and skill fire. Okay, this is good. Sometimes due to RNG you don't have the Bushido spirit to skill up enough here. Oh my god, just a bit early, that's fine. I want to see if he sells a bracelet here. Power bracelet, please. Power bracelet just increases the damage done, so the more damage you do, the faster you go through the game, and the earlier you get it, the better. I think potentially you can get it in level 1, but on Jack I usually don't do it, so I'm not too used to this route. And so you can just jump around these, there's no screen after these, you don't have to kill them. More spawn here. Just jump over them when they're... Sometimes they're nice to you, they clump up and you can just double jump over them, but like this time I couldn't. And usually I have a ki charge for this fight, but now I just don't. I'm really low on the ki somehow. So the game is quite RNG actually on... Nice, I have it now, but it's too late. I was already done with the fight by the time I got it. The game is quite RNG with the drops. Every single drop in this game is actually RNG, except for the weapons from some bosses. Like the casual loot that drops from the enemies is random, so you can get really screwed over sometimes. I feel like most of the times I'm getting screwed over. And sometimes they shoot you there, so you get knocked back for a really long time, but there they were lucky. I mean, I was lucky. On this difficulty they're a bit more aggressive, but sometimes you just get off with it. There's lots of luck related to this run. With jump good on New Game Plus, you can jump on the stones, but since I don't have the skill points for jump good, unfortunately, I cannot use the skip. Landing on these is a bit annoying with dashing guards, so I just actually like to kill them with normal attacks. The timing is really off, and these are one-shottable. Let's equip ranged weapons. Okay. Nice, I got the attack power buff, but I don't need it for the first segment of the boss. Let's see if I can somehow carry it over to the later stage. Probably not though, it doesn't last that long. And I can get it in the middle of the fight too. So the game also drops attack power-ups. That's partially why I get better luck, so you have more chance to get them. And I still have it there. Do I still have it? I don't have it anymore. That's a shame. On Jack you can one-shot these, on Samurai you can't. Oh my god, sometimes he does that attack when... Okay, this is fine. So we get our kamas, and with the kamas it becomes much easier. Oh, he spawns right on. Wow. Sometimes he can be really nasty. Sometimes he can block every single attack that you do, and you need to like reset the cycle of him, kind of. But this time I was okay. Sometimes he can also land on top of you, and he can like teleport across the entire map because of that. He kind of landed on top of me there, and I'm getting some weird stuff happening to my character right now. Actually, the time loss, wow, it's crazy. That's fine, it's not a big deal. I should be able to recover. There's no way I'm going slower now. As long as I don't die, it should be okay. Should be a good run. Wait, no? Hold on. Okay. Usually you can... That was okay. Can I one-shot this guy in this difficulty? I don't think so. Picked up some ammo there, I think. Yeah, machine gun bullets. Not too useful. I'm lucky to have the attack power buff again. It doesn't improve the attack power by that much, but it's still a bit. It can help me one-shot some mobs. Yeah, it doesn't one-shot in this difficulty. the good part about these kamas is that the slide is... Well, the slide's the same, but the attack itself, it follows through quite hard. And if you can somehow line up with a slide against other enemies, like you can kind of line up your first enemy with others, you can attack multiple enemies with it quite reliably. And so the speed of the run is greatly dependent on the damage per second you're dealing to the enemies. Gold's looking okay. I can train hammers here. Kamas are actually considered hammers, so you do more damage if you train it. And I just like training it there. Deal slightly more damage. Like there I kind of lined up a bit. It wasn't as evident, but sometimes I slide to the direction just so I can hit the enemy behind. If you're playing New Game Plus here and you have double dash, double circle basically, you can just dash through these mobs and they will explode, but they won't push you back. Where's the last beetle? Wow, just guarded every single one of these hits. Now this sequence is a bit annoying sometimes. These have different durations, and I got pushed back. It's really difficult to read which cycle they're on because they have different cycles. I'm just gonna wait. Shit. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. They have different cycles, they don't go at the same interval. And that's annoying. Especially because it's difficult to gauge sometimes when you want to go fast. Which cycle it's on, because if it's on a fast cycle, sometimes you can't make it through. Especially if you don't have a, like, if you haven't sped up. So here, I'm gonna try something else, and this is also a bit RNG dependent. This guy summons mobs. Sometimes it is 1 or 2. Nice, it is 2 this time, that's good. I should deal a lot of damage with this, yeah. If it's 2 mobs, he summons... Every mob you destroy here summons a sphere. I'm screwing up the slides really bad. Because I missed the slides, I had to guess the phase. Every mob you kill spawns an orb, and every orb you kill deals a lot of damage to him. So if he spawns 2 mobs, you can just one-shot 2 orbs at once and deal lots of damage. He also drops a lot of gold sometimes, and I think this is a good gold drop. No, it's not that good. Once he dropped 5,000. This time it was 1,000. So it's RNG. Sometimes he can drop nothing. Sometimes he can drop everything. So a lot of runs are going to be really dependent on getting a lot of gold from him. Because sometimes if you... Well, these are being really aggressive today. Sometimes if you get gold from him early, you can get upgrades for weapons early, and that means you do more damage early. That means you go faster. Just jump on top of here. I have all the upgrades I need for this level. I just like to continue the attack. So I destroy some vases and don't get pushed back by these. I'll need the Kama anyway. Nice. Okay. Okay, here I don't mind getting hit by the fire because it's actually faster sometimes. You can recover really well. Didn't manage to line up very well, but that's okay. And these doors that are coming up are quite annoying. They're also on a... The rhythm is a bit off. So this thing, for example. Yeah, okay, I was lucky there. Usually you cannot make it through that door. You need to time it with the opening quite well. Or you need to wait for it to be open for a long time. But that can take a while, it can take a few seconds. And it's inconsistent too. Since these guys guard really a lot, I just like to sword them down. And the trigger to enter the boss here is actually somewhere above the lava, so you can actually begin to jump in there.
Show yourself.
Here you can ki charge, you do a lot of damage to him. And what you want to make sure is, when you kill this guy, you kill him with a grab with your fists out so you can steal his weapon. This is the best weapon in the game for this run, by far. So I'm pretty sure this is the fastest DPS attack, the rushing guard light with the kamas. Where did that? Okay, there we go. You kill him with a grab, you get the Ancient King's Mace. Yeah, it's a bit of a time save. Just a bit. Eat an apple. I'm gonna equip the fists again, because when you disarm somebody, you replace your fists weapons, your fists with the weapon you stole. So my fists used to be down on the direction pad, now they're gonna be right, because I still need them. These zombies are really RNG too. Sometimes they can keep diving on the ground, sometimes they just do nothing. And ranged weapons one-shot them. Eat another apple. They're also immune to grab sometimes. It's really frustrating. Okay. And sometimes they just stay out there and they take the damage. There we go, that guy just went under. Sometimes they grab you too, and so you need to get hit pretty much to get out of it. It can take up to like 4 or 5 seconds before they let you go themselves. For now, I don't know of a way to get out of the grab, and it's really frustrating sometimes. He just goes under again. Why am I homing onto him? Okay. Apple. I need to start thinking about repairs. Although I want to break the first kama because breaking weapons gives you Bushido Spirit, which you're very low on throughout the run, and you need the Bushido Spirit quite early. It's also RNG to get it, and since I have 2 kamas, I can handle the game with Like I got 10 there, and I need around 2,500 by Snowy Forest. I've never like pushed them this far in this zone. Wait, what? That was interesting. I grabbed him and I fell, so there was no grab animation, but he still took the damage. Apple. I like to just clear them. You kind of have a full KI charge for a while now, so it's nice to get rid of it. Save some time. These are one-shottable. Not the ideal place to use the KI charge, but there's nothing really bad, unfortunately. You don't have double KI charge, so you cannot accumulate them. Is there another one? Oh, of course, he was on there. And you kind of get it back here. It's okay. You can actually go into that zone up there. It's interesting. Well, these are actually textures in the background. That's crazy. I threw my dagger in this 2D sequence and it actually hit the tomb instead of the enemy. Wow. Why are these textures? Okay. Poor devs. These are one-shottable, but they can do a lot of damage to you. Especially if they grab you. Oh, that was a good hit. Getting like 3 or plus is really good for the time, for your well-being. Now these are no longer one-shottable. So I just like to, ideally maybe, hit 2 at once with a roundhouse kick. You kind of need the game sense for it. I don't think I could explain a reliable way to get that. And this guy you can one-shot with a mace. He takes a long time to kill. If I just have a small damage buff, I can 2-shot the zombies instead of 3-shot them. Kind of frustrating. How heavily RNG dependent this game is. Some bosses, like Dimongo that I fought recently, spawns random enemies. Sometimes he can spawn really strong enemies, sometimes he can only spawn weak enemies. So sometimes he only teleports around, sometimes he doesn't do anything. Like first when I was playing this game, I felt like this game was relatively like stable in terms of like gameplay. But the more you run this, the more you realize how, like, at least with the speedrunning, it's very, very random. Very RNG influenced. Highly. Which is a bit of a shame, but also makes you like, it's a bit frustrating sometimes, but potentially it's also like a matter of running the game a lot and getting the good RNG and executing well on top of it. This sequence is a bit annoying. I can keep my fists out. I think there's still a guy in here. No? We're done, right? No, really? Okay. Slow. slow. Okay. I would like to go for the guy on the left first, because he keeps jumping away from you sometimes. Like, look at him. He's just jumping, he's just going for it. I'm not sure who designed him. Like, why does he do this? Stops eventually, but sometimes he can go really far.
I cannot stay here.
Okay, let's break this thing. I want to break the first one, you have to. That's fine if you break the first one. These guys are being nice to me. Sometimes they just go on the ground instantly and that's it. You never see them. Now I can actually hit them. That's exciting. And sometimes these guys are just one shot. Or they're just like that to you. That was relatively good. Okay. So now it's a Demongo fight. These portals actually burn you if you walk into them, you need to jump into them for some reason. They deal damage to you too if you... I'm gonna wait for them to crawl out a bit. Explode. Start finishing them off. I want to save my ranged weapons. If you're playing New Game Plus, you just want to only use ranged weapons, especially here. It's so good. Time save to use ranged weapons. 5 minutes. I did die in the previous on this boss in the past run. We'll see if we. Yeah, there we go. There we go. On the ground. Maybe I can get a charge for the Mongo and go really fast. I want to prioritize zombies though. They're by far the most annoying. So that while they're on the ground, I just go for the other guys. Aww. Oh my god, it's being mean to me. There's a funk animation. So again, he can spawn 1 enemy or 2 enemies. I don't think he can spawn 3. Let's see how he does. 2. He can also be really mean to me. And do that. I think he's teleporting away. That was really bad. Horrible. Wasted the charge and didn't do any damage to him. This is 1 player only, yes, unfortunately. Well, it's kind of like Devil May Cry. I don't know if you've ever played Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry was always 1 player only. Except for the last one, you can kind of do some co-op there. But yeah, this is 1 player only. It's a bit too fast-paced to be 2 players, I think. Or who knows? Well, this is gonna make up for my death in the previous run. Quite a big time loss. I have 3 minutes to kill the witch. Okay. But it's cool for a single player game. It's definitely worth it. Kinda got lucky there. Okay, so as long as I don't die here, I should be fine. Guarded that, nice. Nice. Immunity, okay. Very big damage. That's not good. Well, he's guarded it. Okay, this is really good fight. Okay, let's save those 2 minutes. Nice. Really crappy the Mongo before, but this is actually much better than last time. Nice. Good stuff. 2 minutes. Okay. These are the first rounds on Samurai difficulty, so the splits are gonna be like that. It's normal. Well, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. The thing didn't light up again. I'm sorry. It's so frustrating. My follower alerts sometimes are broken. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, the comma's broken now. Let's skill up. Oh, we don't have any Bushido Spirit at all. What is this? Yeah, unfortunately online is not an option. You can compete though. Usually on single players like this. Well, first of all, like just by itself the game is relatively fun, although I would recommend getting it at a discount. Because like I don't think for like a casual player who may not be interested in this, it's worth it for the money. It's quite expensive. It's like 40 euro, depending on where you live, but it's like 40 euro, maybe $40 if you're in the States. Almost like a full game, but let's see if I can get this. Nice. That was good. Sometimes they can stun lock you there forever. And so like, if you're just gonna do one playthrough of the game and never touch it again, I would wait for a sale. I have speedrun this game for what, like 1 day? 1 day? Jesus Christ. 24 hours already. And the playtime is like 25 hours, I think. No, more. I did the entire first playthrough off stream without splits. Okay, here you can skip these guys. They don't stun lock you. Well, like, there's no multiplayer, but there's really strong Discord for speedrunners, and like it's really easy to start speedrunning this game. There's no crazy glitches discovered so far. You can be part of like a really healthy, cool community. The typical speedrun for this game doesn't take that long. My best on the easiest difficulty is like 1 hour 10 minutes for the whole game, and you really don't need to practice that much to do that. It's not that difficult. Oh, he didn't wait for spawning there. Interesting. Yeah, now I'm just, since the category is kind of empty for medium, I just want to get a speedrun in there and also be in medium. New game. You can go much faster, because basically here you cannot unlock all the things in the game from the first go. You just don't have enough resources in the game the first playthrough to unlock all the skills, everything. So the game expects you to replay itself on higher difficulties. And higher difficulties are really hard, actually. They are challenging. They're Dark Souls. Like, combat is more difficult than Dark Souls, but there's continues in this game. I don't know if you're familiar with Devil May Cry. It's kind of similar. Okay. Weird. Passing. Okay. Fine. And higher difficulties, like, you can start over with the skills you had before, or you can start over without anything. Without anything, higher difficulties are practically impossible. They're very difficult. Like, it wasn't for you, you mean? Or literally it wasn't like your game? If it's not for you, then if you like Samurai Jack, it's cool though. And the combat is really crisp, like it's good. a bit weird sometimes, but if you get used to it, it's really nice. It's really fast-paced. You have counters. Oh, it wasn't your game? Okay. What's up, T? I'll grab it if it were on sale, to be honest. It's really, really crisp. Like, the controls are so good. It feels good to counter. It feels good to kill these, like, hordes of enemies at once. Like, the game feels quite juicy in certain parts. Shame it's a bit short, but it's good for speedrunning. This is the first game I'm speedrunning. It's working out quite well for me, I'll say. Okay, so here I can explode, kill the entire room. Oh wait, it doesn't kill the entire room on this difficulty. Oh, that's a shame. Stop dodging me, thank you. Okay. So on this train, for some reason, your feet glow with fire. For no reason at all. Just glow with fire. And the combat is not really this is not what the combat is gonna look like for a casual playthrough. There are much more attacks, but for like speed purposes, I'm abusing an attack that does a lot of damage. Should do a lot of damage at least. But this guy's just being really mean to me, and he copied himself. Okay, nice. If you kill the original, the copies die too. And, you know, the game's quite recent too. It's really cool. There are minuses to it, of course. Like, some attacks are a bit unbalanced, but that's just for speedrunning purposes. Who cares about that in casual? In casual, you can have a lot of fun. There's like cool combos. Juicy combat, counters, difficult combat too. It's not an easy game. It's not an easy game, and you can't just like steamroll through it. Unless you know exactly what you're doing. Okay, let's see if I get lucky here. So this one shots them, and potentially I can get a full charge back. Potentially. Sometimes not, though. That was not the case. I want to see if I can get a full charge from like these barrels or something. So I'm destroying these barrels for KI fire. No, it wasn't enough to get another charge, unfortunately. Big shame. I'm gonna have to fight these guys now. If I had another charge now for this, I wouldn't have to fight them, but I have to fight them. And these can take a while. Really big shame. And the game is split into like 2D sequences and 3D sequences. For example, this is entirely 2D. I should get the charge now. This is so slow, it's crazy. I think I should just sword them. Yeah, that looks like it's much faster. Okay. Almost died there, but that's okay. How are we looking? Okay, sure. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Okay. Now these waves die to one hit each. If I'm smart enough, I'll be on the right side when the gates go down. No, I'm not smart enough. No, this is fine. You can run under to avoid a battle entirely. Cleave all of these with a big weapon, hammer or a kama, doesn't matter. These are one-shottable. This guy's a bit annoying. Sometimes you can... He doesn't want to get stunned too. Okay, there we go. When he's gonna go down, I can switch to the maze, but before that, I'm a bit worried about that. Josephine. It takes a lot of damage from the maze. This guy doesn't. There's another fight here now. Sometimes you can like get locked under this guy, under the beetle. I think I should just come at him, yeah. Josephine, you can knock her out of the sky with a thrown weapon beforehand. She takes a lot of damage from this maze. Ezekiel is not that susceptible to it. You have to start him up with a sword. Oh, she actually dodged me there. Okay. No, it's fine. That was an okay fight. 5 minutes. Oh my god. Might actually die on him now. He'll keep getting knocked off. It's a bit annoying to manage that. How did that? What hit me there? Okay. Maybe eventually he'll get knocked down. What's he doing? Is he down there? Oh no, he got stunned down there. That's frustrating. He's almost dead. That was a really slow fight though. Okay. It's him again now. Nice, I managed to dodge his. Okay, now this is fine. I can get him locked in here. You get him locked in here, and after that you can switch to the mace. Nice, okay. That was a good fight. And now you have to group them up. And this is like the trickiest part. Okay, good. Okay, I want him to go this way. Because Josephine can be annoying down there. And she can get actually stuck up there for a very long time. Still have 3 minutes to kill them though. This is okay. We'll get me a time save. Is he gonna keep locking me in now? He started doing the attack. He can potentially like counter you every single one of your attacks. So the problem with Josephine now, this happened last time too. Okay, she came down. Last time she stayed up on the train, and I could not believe her at all, because there's a black screen. Okay, nice. 2 minutes save.
Take my hand.
Wow, that's a really loud sound on my walls. Jeez, that's scary. Okay.
Ashi.
Alright, this level is okay. A bit annoying, but it's fine. Not that much. Not a big of a deal. On this difficulty, the enemies are much more aggressive, but I got the lucky cleave. I'm gonna start going up the stairs. Okay. I'm not exactly sure at this point what's faster, the Kama rushing attack light or the sword one. The sword one deals less damage, but it's also faster. So it's a bit ambiguous. Get the 2 statues here. Get the Kama out for the cleave. You can actually cancel the end of the animations with a ranged weapon, at least throws. I'm not that experienced with ranged weapons, like machine guns and bows, but... So let's see how we do on this Dimongo. It's only one guy. Gonna keep attacking him for now, actually, because I'm close to him. Okay, now it's a zombie. What hit me? Okay, actually attacked me. Grab it too early. On the Mongo, I like to kill the ads, but sometimes they're just unreachable, like the zombie there. Oh no, he disjointed just as I grab. You can disjoint the damage from the orbs if he teleports as you kill it. So you really need to be careful. Parry that too. Interesting. Where is he? He's in the middle. Somewhat of a slow fight, but it's fine. Kept getting zombies. It's not very good. Okay, he should be dead now. I'm gonna wait for him to drop his stuff because he can drop gold. Nice. 3,000 gold, that's a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and repair. Train, 2nd rank of hammers, because that's what I deal damage with. Repair, repair, there were health durability. Can I buy Reapers from him too, actually? I can. I like that. I'm gonna buy Reapers. I don't think I can skill up once more in any case. I was lucky to have a KI charge here too. Usually I didn't have it here. This is quite good actually. I like this. I don't remember the last time I had a KI charge for the start of this room. And I nearly have it again. I have it again. Wow, this is really, really good. That's good. That's good stuff. Dash forward here. So everything is RNG in this game. All the drops, including ranged weapons and ammo. Wow, I kind of got lucky. I avoided both these shots. That's crazy. And that shot too. But that was a lot of luck on my side. Here, just use a KI charge on the fist or anything that does AoE damage. Doesn't really matter. Nice card, interesting. We're gonna finish these off. Now this boss is a joke. Absolute joke. He guard something there, or was it me? Did he just jump and fell on his ass? Wow, that's funny. Okay. He's an absolute joke. This daughter gives you Reapers too, so I'm gonna talk to her. She's one of the only ones who gives Reapers. Saw like a flash in the other room. Somebody in my house. He can't hit you if you just run around. And these you can avoid by dashing, guard attacking. I'm really lucky to have these in the same position. At least for a bit. I killed one already. That's ridiculous. Wow, that is really good. Demongo again. Let's see how we do on the gold. He's summoning mobs, that's good. Him summoning stuff is always good. Very, very good. Oh no, he disjointed. That's fine. The last second too. I like to grab the balls. That's the way I am. No, it's because it's faster. It's faster to grab the balls than to hit them. Did he die? No, he didn't. Oh, come on. Okay, you first get the after this demon you get. I like to get the left door. Go up. You can use a ranged weapon here or a sword, doesn't matter. Keep going. I personally like to use the kamas on these guys. Sometimes just one-shots them. Like there, it did a lot of damage. And it knocks them down too. Okay. Okay, fight. Could have been faster, could have been slower. Five minutes. Let's see how we do on the... What did the Mongo drop, by the way? I wasn't watching out. He dropped some gold. Hello. I always miss it. Ooh. 3k. Let's talk to this guy. 14k. More Reapers. Let's get some Reaper action going in here. Got the charge, got everything. How are my skills doing? Can skill up the second KI attack. Wow, that's crazy. That's fast. Nah, he's guarded a few of them. It's a shame. Okay. Reapers do quite a bit of damage to him, that's good to know. Next time he comes down, I'll take him out with the Reapers. I like buying Reapers on cooldown. Oh my god, that's annoying. Oh no, defended a few of them. Oh, that's such a shame. That would have been such a fast sucker move. Damn. Those Reapers are good for him. Hopefully he lands now. He doesn't bug out like the last time. Nice, he's here. Good stuff. Really good. Oh, thank you for the follow, Marcus. Appreciate it. It's really annoying how my follower alerts don't like stop working at a certain point. I need to fix that, but I just don't know what to do. I keep resetting them, it just work. Okay. Okay, they just keep hitting me. Sure. Not too good. The more in difficulty you go, the more aggressive enemies become. So like here, they're just shooting me into oblivion. I really appreciate the support from everyone. It's been really nice to stream these speedruns so far. I feel like it's so much easier to stream when you're supported by people. It's ridiculous. Even if it's just like a random follow or whatever. Some random person followed me on Twitter too. That was super cool. For these fights, I like to just start off immediately with charges and kill these bazooka guys. They can keep you stun locked in the corner for a very long time if they want to. But again, sometimes it's RNG and they just don't do anything. Like me. My entire life. How did I get the second KI charge so quickly? Usually I don't have enough currency to upgrade. Was I that lucky on RNG? I wonder. The dollars I just like to sort down. I can't answer that, unfortunately. I'm doing 11. They're gonna have to leave the fucking parcel there. Not ending a speedrun for seeing the bubbles. Although I have to keep silent for a bit. I'm sorry, Postman. I can't interrupt the speedrun. Not this one. Just do it. Live there. They can leave the parcel there. It's okay. More Reapers. Don't mind if I do. Repair. Who else can I use them on? They don't work at all in the Mongo. And that's the biggest shame because the Mongo is the slowest one. They work on Aqua though, I can just keep them for Aqua. Oh, it's still over. So. The way the caskets break is really funny. They just break in shockwave. You can see how the game works with them. Wrong direction a bit. Oh, come on. Does he really hear me? There's no way. He can leave the parcel there. Or leave me a note to recover. Awkward moment. One shot this one. I think he's out. Oh, Postman, I'm sorry, but not now. What is coming anyway? Like, we didn't order anything. We done? Yeah, we're done. Some running now. These can actually do a lot of damage. Sometimes I can get them in a group, but not now. Oh, there we go. And I messed up. Nice. Well, they're late than ever, right? Can you grab them? No, you can't. That's a shame. Okay. More Reapers. You can only buy Reapers once from each vendor, from each samurai, so I'm just gonna actually get them for the difficulty. Oh, I didn't know throws actually deal damage to the enemies behind too. Let's whack. Get some more Reapers from them. Okay. I can use a Ki charge here, I think, at the start, although I don't really need to. I'm gonna use it on the big boy. I'm gonna use it on the big boy. It's faster. I wonder if I should though. Last time I needed both. I needed both charges. I died here last time too. Also an argument. I'm just gonna charge it. I thought it didn't kill him for a second. I might get it actually. I'm gonna go ahead and break some of these for charge. A bit scary how I don't have a charge. A bit scary, not gonna lie. I didn't drop them anywhere. Good to know. Let me start flying up there, it's so funny. Every time. Let's see how badly this goes. This is going really badly, that's how badly it goes. Huge time loss. You can't actually, yeah, I need to keep 2 charges guaranteed from them. Oh my god, they do so much damage too. It's the last one. Bit of a time loss. That's fine. Still 5 minutes faster. We can do sub 130, I think. Medium. It isn't that much slower than. Just gonna equip my shuriken again to avoid wasting Reapers. Oh, my back. Okay. Sub 130 is gonna be raw. This level takes 20 minutes apparently. Maybe not sub 130. I didn't even die anywhere in here. Alright. So here, what's so special? Larva die much better to ranged weapons, but unfortunately I don't have a lot of those. So it's gonna be a rip. I barely got any ranged weapons this run due to RNG. Bought the Reapers, but I need them for the boss. I can't waste them on like crappy little larva. Good cleaves. Knocked down. Okay. Not done. Or you can cancel the light animation into throws. Try to line up. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Like to arrange these little larvae. Should get enough spirit for the KI charge. Usually I tend to. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That last, like, it hit him. What do you mean? Not have to that KI spirit. I'm just not gonna use it here. Okay. Oh my god, I accidentally did double jump. It's a shame. Okay, so apparently, allegedly, where is it? The samurai here. Reapers. Training as too expensive, that's fine. This Demongo is gonna be annoying. He's hard. Not hard, but he can be frustrating. Nice, okay. Nice, the shockwave knocked back the guy who's in there. Don't disjoint. Nice. A bit scared about him teleporting, so I'm gonna chill. Okay, we can go now. Don't want to miss the orbs. There, it's really frustrating to do so. I think as long as you're dealing some sort of damage in the run, you're actually doing it well. Oh, that's frustrating. You're gonna get hit. No, disjointed. Could have killed him there. I don't think I'll even make it to him. No, unfortunately. If that previous one didn't disjoint, I would have killed him already. He goes so far. I can just finish him right now. Are you kidding me? Okay, this should be enough. A lot of KI charge, that's good. Almost 2. Well, I got an entire one from just hitting this? That's ridiculous. That was really weird. I got really lucky there. It's a lot of charge. Charge this. Kill these crocs. Okay. I wonder if it's worth it to use the KI charge in this room. I'm not so sure in this one. It's not a difficult room to beat. I think I need to use it in this room here that's coming up. These beetles are really annoying. Can be a big pain, yes. They just have so much health. Takes him like 2 or 3 attacks to kill them. Wakes up really quickly. Doesn't want to get grabbed. They wake up super fast for some reason here. He has a funny face here for some reason. And his mouth inside is the same as his skin on the outside. How have you ever seen that? Okay, last one. This room is relatively easy. Nice. Out of ammo? Shit. It's okay. Nice, I got a charge. That's good. That's very good. Ooh, this is some good stuff. I can now one-shot the larva. Oh, this is gonna be a good run. Feeling it. Feeling it. You can have huge time saves based on the RNG.
Got to find Aku quick.
Okay, now in the next room that's coming up, there's lots of larvae. And they can be really annoying to deal with if you don't one-shot them. And usually I don't have the KI charge, now I do. That's nice. I've had really weird KI charges in this game so far. Am I just done? Wow, that's so fast. It never goes this fast. Just because I had a charge there. I don't have a charge for this guy, but he's not a problem, usually. He's a much lesser problem than the larva.
Check it.
Reapers. Repair just in case, because I always forget to repair. And you go with the mace. He takes a lot of damage from the mace. He spits out the larva. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. I need to stay on the other side. Once you kill him, the larva goes away. But this is quite bad RNG. Luckily the larva isn't doing anything, but a bit scary. They are spitting something in there. What's he doing? I've never seen this pattern before. Never seen that pattern before. I do want to loot him. You can get some gold. Yeah, it's nice gold. Some big gold in there. This larva is sometimes nice to me, not today. Usually it's nice to me, and this is a bit unlucky. It's fine. they weren't problematic. Nice. How are we looking? 10 minutes? Let's see how nice this Lara is to me. Oh, it usually doesn't break either. I'm just gonna slam them. Some more Reapers. We can actually try Reapers with this, with the Ashi. I don't think I need that many Reapers anyway for the last stage. He's being really nasty to me too today. No, this is fine. He gets stoned now. Let's see how well Reapers work on Ashi. I've never seen this attack before. What's he doing? He's like gardening everything too. Somewhat big damage. Defended it though. Reasonable damage, reasonable damage. Okay. I'm gonna chill on the Reapers now because I might need them for Akko. So he takes a lot of damage from them too. Okay, so this is who I'm keeping the Reapers for. Wow, did I actually just immune? Did I just? Oh my god, what was that? She didn't hit me that hard with them for some reason. Shit, it's not good to miss attacks on her. She can get really nasty if you miss attacks. Really nasty. Okay, another time save, nice. No, sub 130 is rough. You can do it, but just, you need different pathing. Not even pathing, you need to be faster somehow. Not sure how. This will be sub 130 in game time, but not real time. No deaths too. This is quite a clean run with good RNG. It's a shame to waste RNG on medium difficulty. Interesting. I don't have a KI check now. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Oh crap! I shouldn't be using the Reapers. Don't have any explosives. It's really bad. Not gonna lose time, but it's just annoying to hit these sometimes. Need some distancing. Okay, back to the fists with these. They're kind of spacing out a bit. It's a bit annoying. You just did like a circle around me. Moonwalk. I should stop using fists. Sometimes I don't finish enemies off with fists. It's okay though. Oh my god, they run away so fast. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, this is not going to be sub 130 real time. There's no way. This guy alone is gonna take me like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, depending. Let's see. Good RNG. he summoning? Or is he... Nice, okay. Teleporting. He should go down now. No, he doesn't. It's fine. Can get a few hits on him. Still doesn't go down. Wow, that's crazy. He's taking a big beating. Oh, there we go. This is barely gonna do damage to him. Did some damage. No, I shouldn't have done that. It was a mistake. Good moderate damage. There were 2 enemies alive too. I missed some DPS because of my stupidity. These enemies are rough. This is gonna be really painful. Oh no. I actually die here. Look at this joint again. Are you kidding me? Do I have items? I actually don't have items, I might die here. So bad.
It is foolish to resist my master.
Okay, there's a guy there. If I can knock him down and have some other enemies around. Okay, let's try to do this. No, I disjointed again. Damn, it's a rough fight. I'm so low HP. As long as he doesn't summon the big guy with the hammer, should be fine. Oh shit, this is really bad. Nice, okay. Close. Very close. I proc cheat death too. Ooh. Don't care about those jumps too much, but should probably start landing them. Okay. Okay. Let's get some more Reapers. Repair. I need to repair here. Hammer's breaking. You cannot afford for the hammer. If the hammer breaks, your run is pretty much over. You really, really, really need to save the hammer. You only get one. Okay, let's see how these go. Don't have a lot of KI, but actually you charge them quite. You charge it quite quickly on these zombies. So I can really like use the KI on the Mongol jack difficulties. These are doing a bit of damage to me. Kinda scary, I'm not gonna lie. Some went underground. I didn't buy items, did I? Oh no. I'm not smart. Shit, cheat death. It's really bad. These can kill me now. Yep. I forgot to buy HP items. Frustrating. It's fine, one death. Could be worse. Could be better. Nice, okay, I spawn here. Okay. Sold out, okay, good. I completely forgot I need to buy potions of power too. Weird. I can just start chugging them now too on this difficulty, that's for sure. Shame. Oh, come on. That's fine. Screwed up with the pathing a bit. I don't need them for these zombies. Damn, these drop so much AI fire, it's ridiculous. Okay, it's time to stand up. Okay, another fire. Can you stop guarding though? Thank you. These do so much damage if you let them. There's like a clump that spawns there and it's always in the same position. It feels so difficult to kill.
Good to find our cool. Good to find our cool.
Oh my god. Okay. Here I need to stand in the middle. Slap again. And the fight's finished. Very nice. Big down. Line them up. Doesn't do that much more damage to him. But still deals quite a bit. He has a lot of health. That's why he's barely taking damage. Nice. As long as you're in the attack animation, you barely take damage. Oh no. No, this is really bad. This is really bad. He does a lot of damage with that grab. Where's the attack? It was so delayed there.
Don't stay here any longer.
I can't afford to waste any more charges because I need both of them for Aku. So slow. I need to switch weapons so I don't break this one. Pretty sure the sword's faster for this guy when he's alone. Okay, as long as I didn't let them hit me too much, I should be okay. As I say that, they hit me. Stand up. And it's better to not let them out of their angle, because they can start doing damage to you. Getting a bit unlucky here with the blocks, but it's fine. Okay, beetles. Last fight. Lost time here, unfortunately. Because of my stupidity and routing. Okay. I messed up an input there. It's fine. Line up some beals. Can't use ki charges, unfortunately. I just don't get enough. If I use them in this room. Especially due to the RNG. Nice. Alright, let's get the Reapers out. Pretty sure they're out. Didn't change range, so it should be fine. We're gonna go in with the mace. Powered up. Slap him. Okay, he goes away actually. Phases out, that's fine. Sometimes on easier difficulties he stays there because you face him with a hit, but here you can't, unfortunately. Wow, that's a lot of damage from that. Okay. Damn, Reapers are so good. Alright, game. Time. Without the death, some better routing, more damn, that Aku's good. Oh, Aku with Reapers is good. I wonder if it's faster to just buy Reapers and even avoid touching him. Just stun lock him with Reapers on Jack. Difficulty. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see the in-game time. So that was medium difficulty, new game. 131.